Hi guys, and welcome to my review of Sony PlayStation 4 at Gamescom. I think it's about an hour and a half long, and I caught the majority of it, caught up with the beginning bit because I was late for it, so I came in from work. And I have to say, I am really excited about the Sony PlayStation 4 coming out. I already have a Vita at the moment, which hasn't really been any use. It's just been sort of a couple of games, there's been no crossover, and with the Sony PlayStation 4 you'll be able to cross over with your Vita, so you'll be able to pick up and play as previously advertised, which is really good. It said they did say it probably with the majority of the games, so there may be one or two where it doesn't, but nearly all the games will be compatible with the Vita, so you can pick up and play whenever you want, which to be honest is a lot better than the 3 or 4 games that are only worth playing at the moment. I really enjoyed the presentation. I actually want to start playing Assassin's Creed again after falling out with it on the second one, because I got really sick of the same storyline. It was the same person and kept just going back to instead of just keeping in the previous time, it kept jumping back to the present or the future, whenever it is, and back to that one person. It was all tied to him, and it was just really annoying. I preferred the fact that it was just, I preferred the gameplay where it was you were an assassin and you wasn't that you needed to complete these things for his memories or anything. And I played the one where it's in its head, and yeah, I'm going off track here. I'll try and do an Assassin's Creed video at some point, but Black Flag looks really good, so I can't wait to actually play that, because it utilises some things from the original Assassin's Creed series, where you're fighting on the rooftops and everything, but also you've got the boats where you're firing your cannons and the water goes red. I'm not sure if that's where you need to get out of the area because they're going to pelt you with the cannonballs, or if it's because people explode in water and die. I have no idea. But hopefully with everything being cross-platform with the PS4 and the Vita, be able to do some investigating and see how well it actually goes. But like I say, I'm getting off topic, but that'll be a future video. PlayStation 4 is also going to have Twitch for free. Means there's no subscription charge, there's no added extra. You can watch live streaming of gameplay, so instead of possibly having to pay for it with other consoles or having to leave your PlayStation to go find a stream and blah 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 blah, playing with your computer. And if you just want to stay there, watch it on your big TV and just do whatever you want, basically. And I think that's a really good thing that you can do. So I'm really excited about the launch date, which I'll save to the end. I am very Sony. There were a couple of quite a few indie games which I'm really excited about. One of them sort of confused me, and well, I can't pronounce the name. It was like Mush Baby, and it's a little girl. She's got like crazy hair, and it's all sort of Tim Burton-y, to say the very least. But it looked rather good. Her mouth was on her forehead and her eyes were down there, and yeah, very different, very unique. If anyone's noticed, my hair is still changing colour, so see, getting off topic, back on topic. A lot of the flagship games and everyone's favourite games are coming out with the PlayStation 4 to PS3. Anyone that buys the PlayStation 3 copy and then purchases a PS4 and wants to get a PlayStation 4 copy, you can get the PlayStation 4 copy at a discounted price, because you have the original game for your PlayStation 3, which I think is a really good idea, because obviously sales for some PlayStation 3 games are going to be down at the moment, so that's probably why they're doing it, and then they'll boost it, and then it's sort of a reward for going, hey, you stayed with us for the next generation, here, have a discount, and get the games that you've already played, that you already love, and that you want to keep playing on this new console, which has better graphics, and it's better everything. So I think that should be rather good. I'm looking forward to playing a couple of games. I've already got Saints Row pre-ordered, so I really hope that comes out for the PlayStation 4. I'm not sure if it has yet or not. Obviously it won't come out yet, but it's coming out shortly, so can't wait to get my hands on the copy of that, hopefully by the end of the week. So, because I've been a really big, I wasn't really a fan of the Saints Row, but from the second one onwards, I've really been a fan. My favourite character was Johnny Gat, up until the point where he was murdered at the beginning of the third one, which I really didn't like because I was a really big fan of Johnny Gat. So, but overall, the PlayStation 4 event at Gamescom was entertaining, it was informative, it was to the point, it showed gameplay, cough, Xbox can't cough. So I think that was really great. I kind of enjoyed watching, because it was actual gameplay that they were showing. It wasn't just oh, this is what was recorded sometime in ever and isn't actually game footage, it's just cinematics, which, and you'll never ever get to do this. Quite a lot of it is actually, the Assassin's Creed is actually what they had showing was someone playing it live on the screen on the stage, and they were playing it on the console. Someone else then picked up and played wirelessly on the same game on the Vita, so he just carried on where the other one left off. So he put the controller down and it swapped over to the Vita, which I think was really good. It's the fact that it was that quick, it was live, and it was just sort of like simultaneous pick up and play, which if all goes to plan, I think that'll be a really good feature. I think the main way they sold it was, you're playing a game and someone else comes in and they want to watch rubbish on the TV. Let's just so you can let them have the TV, play on your Vita, and be happy. Carry on playing where you left off, instead of having 2 or 3 different games on different consoles. So there is going to be a game that is going to be crossing all 3 platforms. So if you're playing on a PlayStation 3, your friend's on a PlayStation 4, and someone else wants to play on their Vita, can all join together and play. So I will have more details on that at a later date when it's a bit closer to the release. And finally, the release date for the Sony PlayStation 4 in America is the 15th of August. November. What? Oh, sorry, it's August now. I've been doing this all day. So the release date is the 15th of November, and the release date in Europe will be the 29th of November, which I've already booked off work. So fingers crossed, everything will go as planned. We've already pre-ordered quite a few games, so we will try and do an unboxing and get everything sorted for that. So I guess that's everything.
Yeah, we have one more thing here. She hasn't mentioned it.
What?
The internet thing with EE.
Oh, there is also a special internet deal that will be going down with EE, so anyone that's on Orange or T-Mobile for their internet, and also anyone with Virgin Media. There were 2 others. One was Deutschland, and I'm not sure what the other one was, but I don't really think I've ever heard of it before. So in the next couple of weeks and months, PlayStation will be announcing all the deals and everything that we'll be able to get. I can't wait for this, because I think it'll be awesome, because you can get some deals for PlayStation Plus and for the PlayStation Store and everything like that. And you can also, it gives you dedicated bandwidth for your online play. So there's no prices or anything out yet, but you'll be able to sorry, instead of being lagged down by, say, there's a couple of people using their computers, you'll have a dedicated online bandwidth to be able to work better with your internet provider. So it was announced at E3 that the average gamer's internet is actually at 5 megabytes per second, so it's not exactly very fast. So hopefully, so they said that there could be anything up to 200 megabytes per second speeds available, so they are going to be hopefully rolling that out in the next couple of, let's say, weeks and months, to be able to for gamers to be able to utilise. Hopefully it will be ready to roll out by PlayStation 4 release date, or the beginning of next year. And I do believe that is everything. So that's everything from me. I hope you've learnt something today, and once the PlayStation 4 is out, we will have a full review of everything, and also we'll try and see if we can do any live streaming with the Twitch. So that's everything. Bye guys.